you can complete or collect more and more of them. Yeah, I really should talk to that metal guy probably at some point, but whatever. Fucking Lord, I know. I want to go to I'll try that again. I want to go to Pokestar Studios as soon as possible. I want my dear Ordino to be in a movie. When a Pokemon evolves, it appears will change, and it will get more powerful. If you keep a Pokemon from evolving, it will learn more moves more quickly. I think I've already established, right, that I am terrible at speaking, and it's quite ironic that the thing I enjoy most is Pokemon. Well, not. I was gonna say Pokemon commentary. I want to be a Pokemon commentator when I grow up. Whatever. This Watchog has been with me since I was born. Its keen eye ability has helped me so many times. Roxy's band! It's getting hard to buy tickets to their show lately. Maybe it'll go on a world tour soon. And it's just basically that way. Kid, do you know about the Battle Box? It's a convenient feature you can use on the PCs at the Pokemon Center. Really? I don't know what that does, so I might have to check that out then, probably. Anyway, coming around here, there is an item right here. It's a pearl. Either way, over here we have the port, but it's not that we can do at the moment. And what the hell's going on over here? First, turn on the Sea-Gear power... Wait, no. First, turn the Sea-Gear's power on. Then tap Connect in the center of the Sea-Gear screen to check the tag log. Then tap Wireless, finally tap Interlink. If you have some time, give it a try. It's amazing. No, because I don't want to. Roxy's poison is intense. It stings, and stings. But you know what I did? I caught a Magnemite in the complex, and I was just fine. Here, I'll give you these. So go catch a Magnemite or something. Thanks, so we get some more Pokeballs from this dude, and do I really want to catch a Magnemite just to help against Roxy? I mean, I know back in my, in the original White series, I caught a Fro and called it, what did I call it again? I'm trying to remember. It was something, oh yeah, I called it Twat, and then tried to make an ongoing joke of constantly calling it, like, my twat is on, it's burning, it fainted, other such non-hilarious things. I basically used that for the gym against Lenora. I caught, like, oh, fuck, what's it called? Not a Demantica, was it that? I don't know. Anyway, I used the Fire-type Pokemon against Berg's gym. I then caught a Sandile and that for Lisa's gym. So, you know, whatever. But I'm not gonna do that, I'm not gonna bother. Anyway, get some burn heals, which is nice. Anyway, next up, what else we got? We got, basically, we already went past the gym. Down there, if you can see it, obviously, that is a whirling pool of doom and destruction. Basically, it's just the, water equivalent of... Oh yeah, I already spoke to you. It's a water equivalent of wrestling grass, basically, except there are no Ordinos. Anyway, I've pretty much done it for for Burbank City, basically, in a way. So next up, we're going into the outer edges of the Burbank complex, where fire meets steel. And is there anything here? I wouldn't be surprised if there was, but whatever. And right off the bat, we got an X accuracy. And then coming over and around here, oh yeah, okay, sweet. So this is going to lead us right the way around here, and we can pick up that item that we saw. It's a silk scarf. Now this is going to be very useful for my Zangoose, being that it is of the normal type. See, silk scarf, and I am to be held by Pokemon. It is a scrumptious scarf that boosts the power of normal type moves. So I'll give that to Tone Geek, as he only knows normal type moves at the moment. So yeah, now we got that. Then we have to run all the way back, and then we're gonna talk to the skinhead dude around here, because he will make a neat little deal for you. Basically, all those Pokeballs you've been picking up from the people handing them out to you, he will graciously actually take a Pokeball and give you a Great Ball in return. Now, Great Balls are, well, as the name suggests, they're a better kind of ball than the actual regular Pokeballs. Of course, I'm not going to do that anyway, because, you know, I want to catch things in Pokeballs. I mean, what's the harm in doing that, huh? Well, anyway, let's check what Pokemon we can encounter here, because obviously I haven't done that. Oh, fucking Bat Rats. I swear to God, they're basically just the 5th gen variation of a Bidoof. And as we all know, I really despise Bidoofs. In fact, I've despised Bidoofs so much that I've actually turned into liking Bidoofs so much. It's crazy, it's crazy. It makes no sense, but it's crazy. Anyway, right off the bat here, we have a Magnemite, which is what the guy back in Verbank City was talking about. Magnemite. Originally an electric type back in 1st gen, but then obviously got the added steel type when that was introduced in 2nd. And of course, steel types are immune from poison, which is why they are handy against Roxy's team. I'm gonna run away because, like I said, Zangoose only knows normal type moves, and they aren't gonna do shit against a part steel type. Of course, I could have switched to Oshawott, but doesn't matter. Ugh, goddamn hair. And next up, we have my 2nd favorite Pokemon. I have a lot of favorite Pokemons, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't really know where Elekid would rank in that. But basically, my favorite type is electric, and therefore my favorite electric type would be Electrokid, Electabuzz, and of course its final evolution, which I'm not going to spoil, even though it's kind of pointless considering we all know what it is. But either way... So, of course, I just mentioned that, hey, this is my favorite electric-type Pokemon. I wonder what that could possibly mean in terms of why it is I'm rambling on like this, and, well... Damn it, Tone Geek. You're too strong for your own good. Well, either way, yeah. Elekid is going to be the 3rd member of my team. Son of a bitch, Elekid! Don't be this way. Anyway, Elekid is basically your version exclusive for this game. If you're playing Black 2, of course it would be Magby! And there we go. Took 2 Pokeballs. Fine. Not bad. Anyway, so, added to our team, it is Elekid, the electric Pokemon. Spinning its arms around to generate electricity makes the area between its horns shine light blue. And of course, we're gonna give it a nickname, as I give everything nicknames. Except there's probably gonna be only one Pokemon on my team that isn't gonna have a nickname. But anyway, I don't like keep picking up the stylus wanting to use that. I mean, it's just, it's not that, I could just easily, you know, use the control pad. Whatever. Anyway. Okay, gonna go back and heal. See you in a second. Okay, so here's a Pidove. I'm pretty sure we've seen one of these, maybe? But either way, because of course... At the time of me recording this, I'm currently rendering out episode 3 of Pokemon White, in that episode we were exploring the ranch, and, god damn it, and basically I was going through the Pokemon that you could find there, and of course I didn't find out earlier until going on Bulbapedia that you can actually find Pidoves in the, Floccesy Ranch, but they're just sort of rare. How rare? I don't know, because for some reason Bulbapedia changed its sort of encounter rating thing for some reason. Like, it usually used to be just like showing percentages of the Pokemon and whatnot, but now they sort of changed it to some sort of weird rating, like, oh, well, this Pokemon's rating of encountering this is average, common, rare, frequent, that sort of stuff. Anyway, more pet rats. More detecting. Wow, I'm doubly hating these assholes. Anyway, let's just leave the outside and enter the inner workings of the complex. Coming around here, there's this tree that looks like it can be cut down, but frankly, we don't have anything that can. So we're just gonna have to leave that for the time being. Anyway, let's speak to this man. Hello there, trainer. It looks like you've got an energetic Pokemon with ya. Can I ask you a favor? I need to get the workers in this complex fired up. How about help a guy out, will ya? Yeah, that's what I'd like to hear. There are some new workers here in the complex. Go get those free raring to go. Or raring to go. I don't know why I said raring. Let's just raw. Anyway, basically got a bunch of trainers in here. Gonna do a bit of the old switcheroo technique with Elekid, since it's obviously only freshly caught and at level 10. So, of course, if you don't know what I mean basically just the good old-fashioned technique of you send a Pokemon out in battle, and then you switch it around for a Pokemon at a higher level, and you wipe it out and get some experience, la-di-da-di-da, etc., etc. So, we're gonna do that for quite a bit. And anyway, alright, time for a Pokemon battle. Let's begin! And of course, the neat thing about this is obviously that Zengu's being traded gets a nice little boost in experience, so, you know, it's kind of a nicest thing. Of course, the problem is that I gotta be careful not to, obviously, overgrind it to, like, up to level 21, obviously, because that's obviously as far as I can go in terms of it obeying me. Obviously, I doubt I'm gonna do that, because then when we beat Roxy, it's gonna then be level Pokemon up to level 30, I think. Either way, here we have some pipes that we're going to balance beam our way across. So we're just gonna do this. I'm happy with just to be with my awesome Pokemon. What? A battle? I guess so. I'll play a bit. Well, wasn't just perfect. I completely forgot. If I don't work really hard, my Pokemon won't have a chance to shine. Alright, time to get to work. Yeah, well, anyway, so that was great. Gotta go back and heals. Anyway, which I should obviously do now. Something else I forgot to mention was the meaning behind Elekid's name being Tech. It's basically just an abbreviation of the words the Electabuzz King. And explain that, simply put, way back in 2008, I created a YouTube account called Electabuzz King. And I spelled Electabuzz wrong. Hilariously enough, because I'm pretty sure there isn't an A in the, like, Electra Buzz. Well, anyway, I don't know, I know I spelled Electabuzz wrong either way, so, but yeah, basically, so you can actually still find that account anyway, because I did today whilst I was searching this up. Basically, also I just typed in youtube.com/user/Electabuzz, and you probably see it on your screen the way I spelled it, King. So, you know, that was back before then I created my ToneGeek09 account, which I then later deleted and created the ToneGeek Gamer account, along with the many other accounts I created. Well, anyway, nevertheless, so there's the meaning behind that. It's basically an abbreviation of the Electabuzz King. Oh crap, you're a trainer? I forgot. Okay, so she wants to see you basically see every Pokemon in this area, I guess. Is that what she's getting at? I don't know. Whatever, either way, in this little obvious patch of no tall grass, you can get a Great Ball. And then we're just gonna run about a bit and see if we can find any new Pokemon, because I know there should be at least some other Pokemon we've yet to see. No Elekid, I've already caught one. Sure, this one was 2 levels higher than the one I caught, obviously, and it's a girl. But still, no. Couldn't get away, of course, why wouldn't I? It's a level higher than me. There we go. Obviously, probably not the best thing to do whilst I'm having to train up a little baby Pokemon, but whatever. Because I'm pretty sure you can also find Growliths in this area as well. Yeah, obviously a little bit redundant for Black 2, considering you got Magby, but I guess, I don't know, kind of dependent on which is better. I don't know, because I know, like, Growlithe, you have to use a Fire Stone to evolve it, and basically that'll take, like, ages for it to learn decent moves as a Growlithe and whatnot, and etc, etc. Whatever, anyway, okay. So, hilariously enough, reminiscing about the, like, when I was doing videos for the after-game stuff in Pokemon White, and, like, the final episode in that little mini-series being titled No Elekid Forest, because basically, obviously, in White Forest, you can, kind of depends on, like, the number of days it took you to get there, or some other crap as well. Basically, you can, some people will appear in White City, and, well, not White City, I mean a mixture of both White Forest and Black City, somehow, but either way, yeah, basically, depending on, like, what people resided in White Forest, actually determined what Pokemon would appear there, and you can actually encounter Elekids if a certain guy was, like, in the White Forest and that, and he wasn't there and whatnot. Either way, let's jump directly on this shaky grass. Fighting an Ordino. Probably gonna whoop my ass somehow, even though I do have low kick, but I doubt it will do much. Let's see. Gotta be careful with these Ordinos. I mean, they don't seem like they're any sort of threat. But, you know, later on, they will know Attract and Double Slap, other sort of things as well. They have berries a lot of the time. Of course, much later on, when they have Heal Pulse, that'll sometimes come in very handy. I don't know. A nice little crit. That was, thank you. 719 experience. Yeah, if that's not enough to get me to level 14, then I don't know. Anyway, we got Swift. Okay, let's... I know Swift is an okay move because it's one of the moves that doesn't miss at all. Power 60, let's see, it's better than Quick Attack, I guess. You know what, let's give it a quick attack. I know obviously quick attack makes you go first and that, but yeah, never mind. Doesn't matter. And yep, okay, level 13. I don't know why I was thinking 14. Whatever. Anyway. I thought we were already at level 12, and that's why I was thinking 14. Anyway, go back around. Now Elekid should be able to hold its own a bit better now. Anyway, I had a trainer over here that I've been deliberately avoiding. Well, two, I guess, obviously. So, first we'll take care of this guy. I'm gonna get a lot stronger so I can impress Roxy. Whoa! Wow, that was some serious stuff that just happened there, man. My god, freaking was slow, and then it threw up that bide, and then obviously I threw down a leer, so obviously its bide wouldn't get any stronger, because I thought that's how it works. Like, basically, if you didn't hit at all whilst it was using bide, then obviously bide didn't work. And I was like, well, if you hit it once, then obviously it's going to use bide, but it's not going to be as powerful as if you then hit it the second time round, if you're slower, of course, and it uses bide. But either way, freaking goddamn, almost completely wrecked me. Okay, so back we are in the Verbatim Complex, and so we gotta basically climb back up here again for like the 1000th time. Here's some shaky grass, but I'm not worried about that at the moment. Just head on over here. Every day is the same. I get bored when things don't change, so I don't mind battling you. Man, did they seriously, like, boost the critical hit rate in this game or something? Cause, my god. My god. Anyway, okay. Oh, okay, well, I can't complain too much. It's Pokemon we haven't seen yet in this area, which is Coffin, poison type. So, don't know how useful that would be against Roxy. Is poison on poison any sort of way, shape, or form difficult? I don't know. I know I still haven't seen a Growlithe yet, so... Oh no, it's not even you I want to talk to, it's you. Yeah. Well, either way, I think I might wrap things up at the moment, because I'm not sure if the battery on my 3DS is gonna die relatively. Well, you know what, we could probably go a bit longer. You know what, screw it, might as well. I mean, I've been recording for 50 minutes, so, I mean, the more and more that I record, the longer the video converting is gonna take. And that's stuff that doesn't really affect you guys at all, so, just me. Either way, the third and final guy, obviously, that the man told us to go battle to, you know, get him all riled up, is over here. Also, over here is TM46 Thief. A pretty decent Dark-type move, as its secondary effect is also to steal any item the foe may be holding, of course, given that your Pokemon itself isn't holding an item at the time. This was very useful back in the 4th gen games, for me particularly, because obviously back on routes 209 and 210, where you can encounter Chanseys, there was a 5% chance that those Chanseys, which themselves were a 5% chance of finding to begin with, would be holding lucky eggs. So, either way, time for our last battle with a worker dude. What? The foreman said so? Okay, fine. We'll just have to battle, right? that went over swimmingly. Freaking both Elekid and Zingus. Even though I don't call them by their nicknames, I don't know why I do that. But either way, Tech and Tone Geek both got freaking burnt. And then Tech almost got freaking completely destroyed. Well, not completely, but almost. Almost. Whatever. Maybe this is a sign that maybe I should wrap things up at the moment. Because, like I said, I've almost been going for about an hour now, so I don't know, it's good enough. And my 3DS's battery is on 1 bar. So, yeah, I'm not gonna risk things anyway. Well, anyway, next time on Tone Geek's Pokemon White 2 Adventure episode, we will, well, off screen I'll be doing a little bit of grinding. We want to check out how strong Roxy's Pokemon are and see how much grinding I have to do and whatnot. And then, you know, we'll see if there's anything else that needs to be explored in the complex. Not, I don't think so, but either way, aside from that, I guess then we'll be taking on the Verbank City Gym. So, I'll see you guys then.